Namaskar, friends. These health problems are primarily caused, majority of the people is because of multiple times eating in a day, and then multiple times taking stimulants like coffee and tea, eating without hunger, high carb refined foods like white rice, sugars, sweets, bakery items, and all that, and packaged foods, processed foods, all this which is made in factory, will cause insulin resistance, lack of nutritious food, lack of hydration, poor gut health, constipation, gas, and unable to pass stools. Minimum two times one has to go to the stools. Sedentary lifestyle, not doing any physical exercise, poor mind management. They don't know how to handle the world. With the result, anxiety, chronic stress that will lead to poor sleep in the night. Then the D vitamin deficiency, B12 deficiency is very common. Majority of the people are being insulin resistant because everybody is following that. And then 30% of adults are pre-diabetes. They are not aware of it. And then 50% and above people are having belly fat, large belly size and overweight and large waist size, all this. This will cause insulin resistance, and with the result, what happens? Heart diseases, dementia, stroke, high cholesterol, blood pressure, fatty liver, diabetes, PCOS, all these problems will happen. And in 2014, I used to be like that. Why all this? Because we don't have the right knowledge and we don't have discipline also. For health, what you require is good gut health and good insulin sensitivity, and D and B vitamin should be there. I didn't know all these things. Uh, Now, so with the result, I was taking morning five medicines, night six medicines for diabetes, cholesterol, BP, and all that. Friends, see, the life living without medication is very important. Lifespan, that is the healthy span. People are living the same number of years, but somebody is sick for many years, using medication long or long years. So basically, your weight should be as per your height. 5 feet 6 inches should be 60. I was 69. Waist size should be half of the height in inches. 33. I supposed to be 36. And then few parameters. You can lung capacity. How is your lung? If you can hold the breath for 90 seconds and above, that means you have a good lung capacity. I used to be okay. Heart health means climbing 60 steps in 60 seconds. That means you have a good heart health. Flexibility check. You are able to touch your toes without bending the knees. Comfort levels, how you feel the body, no pain, no discomfort, you're energetic, all that. Not much. Because taking 11 medicine is a big problem. So what are the tests to be done? There are four essential tests. Friends. Fasting insulin, fasting glucose, HbA1c, lipid profile. The range should be this. Fasting is 3 to 5, fasting glucose below 99, A1c below 5.6 means non-diabetic, lipid profile, triglycerides too. This should be this is ideal range. Lab has got large range. Try and see this ideal range. An additional test, anybody is interested, they can get it then. D vitamin, B12 range should be, ideal range is 50 D vitamin, all this. Homo16 is, these are the important tests. Depending on the need, you can get it done and assess yourself based on these parameters. Now, what required to be done? What is the seven essentials for good health? Air, water, food, exercise, excretion, rest, and mind management. So, if you're doing it properly, you have a gut health, insulin sensitivity properly. Friends, when you want to make a sambar, you don't put everything at one go into a dish and then heat it up. It has to be done systematically. This is what I want to tell people. How do we fine tune? Say hydration, 3 to 4 liters required. Gut health, two times we must go to the toilet. 45 minutes brisk walk. We must avoid processed foods and stimulants. And then number of eating episodes. This is another area where we have to all pay attention, friends. We should not be eating number of times like breakfast, lunch, dinner, in between snacks, coffee, tea, 6, 7 times. Over a period of 5, 10 years, you will get into overweight, large waist size, obesity, belly fat, and further the blood pressure. All these things will come. So you must take care of that. Manage stress and sleep. If you are stressed up, find ways and means. Attend yoga or meditation. Sleep 7 hours. Night sleep is important. So these are the two immunity tests. You should not fall sick when if you get drenched in the rain also. Insulin resistance, they should be below 1.5. So how do we do this? So immediately after getting up in the morning, drink 1 liter water, focus your mind on your stomach so that you can go to the toilet. go for 45 minutes brisk walk, come back home, rest for 5-10 minutes, then again drink 1 liter water, focus your mind on the stomach, you'll be able to go to the second toilet. Then what you do, you depending on your hunger, depending on your convenience, in a day, from eat 2 times in a day. There is no breakfast, lunch, dinner. Eat only twice. First meal, second meal. You decide. Right, in between two meals, other than water, you should not take anything. And the procedure to drink water is that you should not drink water when the food is there in the stomach. So if you drink water, wait for 20 minutes. While eating, you should not drink water. And then at least you must wait for 2 hours until you finish after finishing the food. Right. So manage stress and sleep. So when you follow this, and then what type of food to eat? See, anybody can have a homemade cooked food very happily 2 times. There is no issue. People will get substantial benefit. You avoid the refined oils, use cold pressed oil, you can use ghee, good fats, you can use ghee and then coconut oil, and good proteins, you can have some eggs and some nuts and all that. If somebody wants a good health, improve their health, and then what you can do, they can have a vegetable juice around say 10 o'clock, and then have the first meal, cooked meal, and second time they can have a natural food. Natural food is what? Sprouts, soaked nuts, seasonal fruits, and fresh coconut, dates, and nuts, cashew, and all that. Whatever you can have. If somebody is having, say, high sugar levels, he is already taking medication. The best thing is to avoid carbohydrates. What do we eat then? No rice, no millets, no chapati. You just focus on good protein and good fats. You can have eggs, and then you can have paneer fry, and salads you can have nuts, you can have coconut chutney, any subsies, any type of quantities you can have. Friends, this way you can improve insulin sensitivity and then the gut health. Now, so, before previous day, second meal, say you had at 7 o'clock, try and have an intermittent fasting, overnight fasting, 14 to 16 hours. Say you finished your second meal at 7 o'clock in the previous night, the next day until 10 o'clock, 10:30, don't take it. This way, you are going to improve your health, friends. Knowledge and discipline are the gateways to health. My name is Gangeshwar. I'm not a doctor. Look at these 18 parameters I've given. At one time, my health score was 22%. I've improved in 4 months in 2014, 89%. Last 9 years, I have not taken a medicine. And I wish people to get rid of the medicine by following the right approach. Right knowledge you should acquire, and right discipline you must have. Uh, Thank you, friend, for listening. And if anybody is interested, they can join my WhatsApp group. My mobile number is 9840852996. You can watch videos in my YouTube channel. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and share to your friends. Thank you very much for listening.